Alright, we got Bullet Griffin versus all my Beyblade X Beyblades. Let's see how many wins and losses it gets. First up, we have my Hasbro White Shark Edge Recolor. That is one loss, I guess. Alright, next we have Ragnar Raid. Okay. Next we actually have Aero Pegasus. Next is the Hasbro Tyranno Aurora. Okay, that's a win for Tyranno Aurora. Next is Phoenix Flare. That's a win for Griffin. Next is Fort Hornet. Okay, that's a win for Bullet Griffin. Next is Cal Sphinx. Oh, there goes the bullet. We're in for a boring stamina battle, folks. Alright, Bullet Griffin wins that one. Next we have Voice Tiger. Voice Tiger takes that win. Next we have Terrace Wing. That's a win for Bullet Griffin with a perfect finish. Next we have Wolf Hunt. Well, there goes the bullet, and there's a Lego minifigure piece. Yes, I love stamina battles. Alright, Wolf Hunt takes that. Next we have Night Lance. Night Lance takes it. Alright, next we have Crimson Gorilla. The bullet's gone. Crimson Garuda takes that. Next we have Rampant Aegis. Damn. If you look at that. Rampant Aegis somehow takes that. Alright, next we've got Meteor Dragoon. Meteor Dragoon usually isn't this passive. Next we have the Hasbro Tusk Mammoth. Damn, Tusk Mammoth literally does nothing. Now we have Cerberus Flame. Cerberus Flame takes that one. Now we've got Ghost Circle. Bullet Griffin takes that one. Now we've got Emperor Might, which is it's in its default mode from out of the box, defense mode. These mode changing bays will stay in their default mode from out of the box. Emperor Might takes that one. Now I've got Perseus Dark. And there goes the bullet. Kind of disappointed it didn't stay in this round. It's coming close, but Bullet Griffin takes that. Now we've got the default color Tyrannovate. And of course, Bullet Griffin takes it. Now we have the green Wizard Rod recolor. I don't know how Bullet Griffin didn't separate there. Bullet Griffin takes that one. Next we've got Hell's Chain. Bullet Griffin takes it. Next we've got Samurai Saber. Oh damn! Knocked out Bullet Griffin as a whole. Samurai Saber takes it. Next we've got Block Mirage, which I will actually launch first, due to how OP it is. That bullet staying alive in this battle. Black Mirage does take it. Yep. Next we have the purple Night Shield recolor. And the recolor takes it. Next we have Rhino Horn. This is gonna turn out to be a survivor finish. I'm surprised Rhino Horn has actually lasted this long. And of course it's not strong enough to activate the bullet. Yep, Bullet Griffin takes it. Next we've got Samurai Caliber. And Samurai Caliber loses. Next we have my TT Crest Leon, which actually came without a 760 ratchet, so I have a 960 from a dead Phoenix wing on it. And Bullet Griffin takes that round. Next we've got the Hasbro Savage Bear, which is a little bit better than Rhino Horn due to the ratchet, but it's still weak as hell. Spin. Bullet Griffin spin till the very end. And yep, it wins. Next we have the Hasbro Purple Arrow Wizard recolor, which is just Arrow Wizard with Gear Ball. And Bullet Griffin splits. And loses. Next we have Silver Wolf. the bullet. You know, if the bullet stayed in, Griffin might have had a chance of winning, but nope, not no more. Yep, knew it. Next we've got the green Hasbro arrow with a blue color. It's got 460 needle on it. It's just basically a defense type arrow wizard. They're just spinning and bumping each other occasionally. It's too short to activate the bullet, it looks like. And Bullet Griffin takes the spin finish. Next we have Black Shell. And Bullet Griffin takes it again. Next, we have the yellow Viper Tail, which has 380 high needle on it. It got knocked out. Damn, that sucks. Next, we have Fox Brush. Is Fox Brush strong enough to activate the bullet? Because I know you gotta hit it decently hard. Yeah, it's strong enough. But the bullet immediately flies out. But Bullet Griffin still gets the spin finish. Next we got Tricera Press. Surprisingly accurate, in fact, for a battle between two defense types. Technically a balance type and a defense type, but the bottom half of Bullet Griffin is a defense type, so Tricera Press takes it. Next we have Gill Shark, the Hasbro version of it. And Bullet Griffin takes the spin finish. Next we've got Soul Eclipse. Soul Eclipse lost pretty fast. Next, we've got Drawn Brave. And Drawn Brave loses. Next, we got the Black Recolor of Sword Drain, which has 380 ball. Ooh, the bit burst on it. It ain't gonna last much longer. Remember though, it only counts as a burst finish if the parts separate. Okay, so yeah, Bullet Griffin takes that one. Next we have Phoenix Rudder. I think Phoenix Rudder can take this one. And yes, it does. Next we have Night Fortress. Bullet's gone. I turned my hand away for 1 second. And Bullet Griffin takes it. Next we've got Golem Rock. Bullet Griffin takes it, just barely. Next we've got Shark Scale. And Shark Scale takes it. Next we've got Pegasus Blast. And Bullet Griffin takes it. Next we've got Phoenix Wing. And Phoenix Wing loses. Next we have Drawn Sword. Blue version. And Drawn Sword loses. Next we've got Hell's Brave. And there goes the bullet. And Bullet Griffin takes it. Next we've got the red Tyranno bait. Okay, Tyranno bait got rid of Bullet, but can it get rid of Griffin? The answer to that question is no. Next we have the Koro Black Tusk Mammoth. And it loses. Loses spectacularly. Next we have Bahamut Blitz. Damn, talk about Extreme Dash Divine Roar. Still didn't work though. Next we have the Red Infinity Stadium Cobalt Drake with 960 rush. And Bullet killed itself. Of course it did. Even without Bullet, it still won though. Next we have my custom Clock Miracle with my custom eraser tip. It's so heavy I have to use a string launcher to launch it because I don't want to tear up my ripcord. And there goes Bullet. It's got a stainless steel Clock Miracle mod, by the way. That's because the plastic one I had broke. And Bullet Griffin takes it. Next we have the Hasbro Steel Samurai. And Bullet Griffin still wins. Next we have Dragoon Storm. Damn, was splitting really necessary against this guy? And obviously, Bullet Griffin takes it. Next we have Neon Claw. And there goes Bullet. Bullet Griffin still wins. Next we have Shelter Drake. And Bullet Griffin just barely takes it. Next we have Whale Wave. And Whale Wave takes it. Next we have Talon Terra. loses. Next we have Wizard Rod. And Wizard Rod still takes it. Next is Grand Dagger. And Bullet Griffin wins. Next is Shark Gill. Bullet Griffin takes it. Next is Shark Edge. And Shark Edge loses. Next we have Roar Tyranno or Tyranno, whatever one it is. I forgot. It's the Japanese version. And Bullet kills itself. Not like it matters anyway. Next we have the Yellow Wyvern Gale Recolor with 360 taper. Bullet's out, but Griffin's still in, so the battle goes on. And Bullet Griffin takes it. Next is Impact Drake. And Impact Drake takes that one. Next is the Green Shark Edge Recolor with 360 flat. Crap, not 360, 380 flat. 380 flat. I can't speak. And regardless, Griffin takes it. Next is Hell's Sight, the red version, the original version. have to launch Bullet Griffin with a string launcher because it puts so much torque on the like winder launchers that it just destroys my winder launcher ripcords. So it's a tie. Next is Wizard Arc. Look at that activation, man. I believe that was actually a tie. Next up is Hover Wyvern. And Hover Wyvern gets knocked out. Next up is the yellowish Unicorn Sting recolor. I believe this is one of the very few Hasbro exclusive recolors. And Bullet Griffin takes that one. Next up is Viper Tail. And there goes the bullet. But Bullet Griffin gets a burst finish. Cool. Next up is Crunch. And Bullet Griffin gets a burst finish with that one. Next is the actual Unicorn Sting. This is the original color instead of the recolor from before. And it's looking like Bullet Griffin gets a spin finish. Yep. Next is the Blue Phoenix Wing recolor, which has 580 Hexa. Bullet Griffin takes that one. Next is Wyvern Gale. Gale's gonna win this one. But looks like, never mind, looks like I am very wrong. Yep, Bullet Griffin just lost to Wyvern Gale. Next is Drawn Buster. Drawn Buster is acting really passive. But Drawn Buster gets the spin finish. Damn. Next is Hell's Hammer. Oh, sudden separation. That was out of nowhere. Looks like Hell's Hammer takes that, unfortunately. Next is Shinobi Knife. Don't tell me this dude's gonna lose to Shinobi Knife, because Shinobi Knife just won't move towards the center. Yep, it lost. Next is Hell's Reaper. And Bullet Griffin takes that one. Next is the Red Drawn Sword recolor. And Bullet Griffin wins that one. Next is the yellow recolor of Drawn Buster. And that one was a tie. Next is Night Shield. And Bullet Griffin gets the knockout. Next is Yell Kong. Bullet Griffin is blocking Yell Kong from going to the rail. That's harsh. And Bullet Griffin takes it. Next is Scorpius Spear. And just barely. Bullet Griffin takes it. Next is actually a really funny one. Shinobi Shadow. Shinobi Shadow is probably going to get flung back. And it did get flung back at the end there. So, Bullet Griffin takes it. Next is Shinobi Cutter. No surprise here. Shinobi Cutter gets flung back. Next is my Blue Hell's Hammer, which has 260 from a dead Cobalt Dragoon and a very worn Rubber Excel. And I believe just barely Blue Hell's Hammer takes that one. Next up is Wizard Arrow. And Bullet Griffin gets a burst finish. Next we have Bite Crop. Bite Crop got destroyed, especially at the end there. Next we have Cobalt Dragoon. So it lands the extreme dash and then kills itself. That makes no sense to me, but okay. Bullet Griffin wins that one. Next we have the green Golem Rock from the, I believe, Emperor Mike deck set. I believe that was the Emperor Mike deck set, right? Come down to a stamina match. Tap. 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 And green Golem Rock is dead. Bullet Griffin takes that one. Next is the yellow Held Sight Recolor. And Bullet Griffin loses. Next up is Spider-Man. And Spider-Man killed himself. Next is Night Mail. Alright, so Bullet is gone. Now it's just Griffin and Night Mail. And Night Mail takes it. Alright, next up is Drasil Shield. And your seal shield kills itself. Alright, next up is Goat Tech. And Bullet Griffin takes that one. And now last but not least, we have Venom. And Bullet Griffin takes the last round with a spin finish. Alright, it is the end of this video. I hope you all enjoyed, and I hope some of you can tell me in the comments how many Bullet Griffin won against or lost against, because I really don't feel like keeping track of that. Anyway, have a nice day. Bye.